welcome to Four Pillars battle report between the Imperial Guard and Orcs. So, armies in deployment. We'll go with the Imperial Guard first. And let's take a look. So I got a squadron of Layman Russes. There's a heavy bolter squad, or heavy autocannon squad. There's a group of, that's my infantry squad there. Veteran squad. Took two veteran squads. There's my HQ choice. Both my veteran squads have multi-meltas. I have three heavy weapon teams. One has las cannons, the other two have multi-meltas, and I took some sentinels out there with plasma cannons. And then the orc army. Let's see, I'm gonna forget a lot of this, but there's killicans, big group of 30 boys that are not in a truck. I think those are shooter boys on that truck. There is a Defrola, I think that's called. It's got his war boss, Knobs. It's got 10 Ludas up top. And then he's got two more trucks. He's got another set of killicans. I think that's what they're called. One of those trucks has burner boys, the other truck has sluggers. I think each has a knob in it, but not too sure. We'll just see and find out what happens. He's explaining to me at this point what everything has, but I'm not really listening, so anyhow. Alright, so he deployed first, and we got Spearhead, I think. Yes, that looks like Spearhead. So, that's kind of what the board looks like. Now, I have Creed for my HQ choice. He has the Tactical Genius, which allows you to put scouts on one of your units. So I put it on them, gave them an extra scout move. That was it, really. So on to the initiative. And I got it. So that gives me the first turn, which is nice. So I've never played against an orc army with my Imperial Guard, so this is going to be pretty interesting. I'm not quite sure what to do. All I know is not to get too close, because as soon as I get in close, that's when they start ripping me apart. So just kind of moving everyone, see if I can get to better positions. Moving my tanks up, moving my heavy teams where they are so they can shoot. Yep, moving those guys over to kind of help flank the tanks just in case some guys get close. I want to be able to handle that. Oh, that group is also being led by a commissar. I think it's just a regular commissar. Could be a lord though. I don't remember. We shot this video almost a month ago, so my bad. So shooting phase, issuing some orders. So at this point in time, I didn't really understand the orders very well, so I'm issuing several orders to each, like one of my heavy units, which is not allowed. So anyhow, I issued an order, hit with that many, he has to make some saves. The ones that he does make, he has to re-roll, so that was the issue. I ordered fire on my target. So there goes 4 of them, which was pretty sweet. And looks like I'm shooting. We hit with 3. I think probably 2's to wound. So that's the 2 there, even though it looks like a 4. So finish off the rest. Those poor, those poor Ludas did not last. So big old pie plate. Big old pie plate coming in. Direct hit. I don't know how I did that. Scored some additional. Oh, the other one got a direct hit too. Oh my gosh. I also got plasma cannons on both of them. So plasma cannon sponsons. So far, not looking bad. I scored some hits on the orc boys that are standing around them. So I think we'll be doing those sometime soon. And alright, so I wrecked one of them, which was pretty sweet. And I think we're rolling for the orc boys right now. So I got 3 wounds. I think he'll get some cover saves on these. Oh, Oh, and another one. Oh, there we go. So here he goes. Wow, he made both. He made two of them. That was pretty sweet. Pretty good roll in there for the orcs. And his orcs are beautifully painted. I gotta give him props for that. All of them are painted, which is pretty cool. Let's see, I'm shooting. Shaking his fist. Ah, yes. Okay, now it's the orc's turn. So he does his movement and running in the same kind of sequence, which is kind of nice because it speeds it up a little bit. If you know that you're going to run, you may as well just do the whole thing at once, which I agree with. So, anyhow, there he is. He's moving up. He's getting nice and close. So they're running. We got lots of. I think at this point, we're just kind of closing ranks a little bit. That guy moves them all out. We got a rock sauce. I think that was a 6. That was kind of a quick shot. So looks like it. So that's huge for them because that gets them right up in my grill. Up in my grill, real quick. So there's like a ton of them. He still needs to move. So he moves out his death roller, decides I'm gonna come back so I can shoot. So here we go. Shooting phase for the orcs. Excuse me. He's got a battle cannon, I think that's on there. I don't remember what it is. Anyhow, I think that's what it is. Battle cannon. It scatters, but it scatters right on top of my guys, which kind of sucks. But I'll get a good cover save. 4+ anyway. And I lose 3 of them. So I'll just take... Not all of my guys are complete, because I don't know why. I'm just taking my sweet time with them. So I take the guys without heads. And then while I'm getting a drink of water, Aaron, the orc player, hope you don't mind if I mention your name, is shooting a nice scene of the battle. Yes, beautiful. Alright, Imperial Guard, here we go. So, that's my platoon command squad. So, that one's not as important as my HQ choice with Creed in it. Lord Castellan Creed. Those are by veterans. There's Creed and his posse there. I think they have Meltas as well. They could be packing plasma guns. I don't remember. That's my other veteran squad. They also have Meltas. So I decided to pull a page out of the Orcs book and just do my run and shooting at the same time. Or I guess run and moving. So, alright, shooting. This is fun. I love shooting. Alright, here we go. We're going to cast some spells, as I like to always call it, but issue orders. Let's see, going from there to there. Maybe fire on my target, maybe, which makes him re-roll. It's either twin-linked. We'll see here. Okay, so it's twin-linked. I see twin-linked. And so I got 2 hits. Strength 9, so 2 pennings. And he got some sweet cover saves there. So this orc squad here is right out in the open, just looking for a juicy pie plate, which is a direct hit because my ballistic skill is 3. And the next one, oh man, and I'm also going to be shooting my 4 plasma cannons really, because each of those guys have 2 apiece. So there it is. That scatters off again. Hits 1. I used up all my luck on the scatter dice early on. Well, that's actually isn't too bad. Let's see. Yeah, that's a good hit. So you're going to be seeing all kinds of orc flying. So heavy bolters are shooting. 2 hits, 1 wound. So these are all to wound, I think. Or maybe those were just. I'm rolling different. So the first one is probably battle cannons. That's probably plasma. And here are the saves. 4 up. So let's see. He lost quite a few there. But thankfully, the orcs have the mob rule, which means he's still fearless. Fearless. Issuing an order. Oh wow, insane. So he was just going to issue another order on himself. I think it's first line fire, second line fire. And he got the insane, whatever that, when you roll double ones, you can issue a free order. So normally he's only able to do one. So these are las guns, which aren't doing anything. He loses one guy. Let's see, this is my platoon command squad shooting their grenade launchers in there. Looks like 2 wounds and 0 saves, so 2 more die. Or maybe 1 dies. Anyhow, I'm inflicting massive wounds on that big old giant horde, but it's not doing anything. So that scatters just barely, still get a direct hit. Second one scatters off the board, but then I get a big old fat 6. So we roll for what happens. We get a penetrating, fails, and it's immobilized. And yep. So, and that is carrying his Burna Boys, which is kind of a good deal for me. Let's see. So auto cannons are firing in there, killing 2 more guys, 2 more orcs, 2 more sluggas. Deciding to run my vets up. They are, oh yeah, issuing a command. Should have done that the very beginning, so pardon my ill rulage there. So rolls, hits with 3, let's see, he has to re-roll his, so I kill 3 more guys. Yeah, that order is fire on my target, which every successful cover save he makes, he has to re-roll, which is kind of nice. I'm rolling 2 dice for some reason. I'll probably issue another order, but does not look like it's making a difference. So nothing anymore. Alright, so stick around for turn 2 or 3, I don't remember. Coming up.